Yo, it's Dan Richmond. What up, everybody? We're back with another video. Yo, today is a super important video. I haven't talked about this subject in a long time. And I'm just going to go in and talk about HEDERA, guys. You know, if you look back at my past videos, I've been in HEDERA. I'm a HBAR barbarian. And I've been in HBAR since the beginning. I'm definitely one of the OGs in this HEDERA game. And I just want to talk to you guys about the recent updates going into 2023 with HEDERA. So let's just get into it. So if you look here, guys, this is the ecosystem. Let's just move me a little bit here. So this is the HEDERA Web3 ecosystem. And if you guys look, there's literally all these different applications. There's enterprise. There's exchanges. There's wallets and custody, network explorers, all these different things. And, you know, that's a huge ecosystem. HEDERA has one of the largest ecosystems, I'm going to say, out of most of these other coins, right? Because HEDERA is not really about the coin. And I've said this before. HEDERA is about the technology, right? We understand as H-Barbarians, as technologists, as a community, that HEDERA is really not about the coin. It's always been about the technology. And I think that's, for us, what makes us different. And I go on record stating that before. The technology that HEDERA possesses is open source now. So we're even stronger going into 2023 because, I mean, it's open source. You can go on the internet, you can check it out, you can sign up for an account, you can start developing right on the testnet, right? You can start building today on HEDERA. This is one thing that the ecosystem has done such a great job of, is that they were ready and looking for developers to build solutions on HEDERA. So, you know, there's a lot of good things with HEDERA, guys. I'm going to go on and say that, you know, HEDERA's NFT space is huge. There's amazing programs and amazing creators, such as Koala Hash Club and some of these other systems. And the platforms to buy these NFTs, Zeus Market, some of these other ones that I've heard about, are super legit. And we know that transferring NFT on HEDERA is way faster than Ethereum, right? Because Ethereum is just slow and costs a lot. And HEDERA, it's always going to be the same price, which is one low price, right? We know this. So I think the top three things, and I just watched HBAR, I just watched the HBAR Bulls Mance and Shane update. They did an update on going into 2023. And I'm going to tell you right now, the best thing going into 2023 that HEDERA has is we have digital identity, right? And this will become such a crucial factor in the coming days and years upon us, right? Digital identity and everything going into, we're every day we're accelerating by 30% digitally. So all this stuff with digital identity, you know, having your license on your phone, Apple Pay, all that is just accelerating, right? And our forms of payment are going to have to accelerate as well. So I think HEDERA already is on top of that. They talk about the step function a lot in the update with Shane and Mance, the CEO of Swirls Labs. They talk about the steps function a lot. And what the step function allows is basically HEDERA to enable change, right? There's a lot of use cases for when change would be viable. And HEDERA is built for that. HEDERA is built for enterprise. And they're the only technology out there that is, or, you know, what's it called? The most secure, I would say. I've talked about with other YouTubers before how Algorand is, you know, it's secure too. But it's not the same security, and I want to make that clear. It's not the same, and we already went through this before, right? HEDERA is the most secure. It's enterprise grade security, and that's all I gotta say about that part. So, just going into 2023, the other things I want to talk about. I talked about the first one, that's digital identity. Number 2 is the token. The more you own, the more governance you have within HEDERA's ecosystem. So that's super duper important. But another 3 thing I want to talk about is community. HEDERA's community is growing, and the ecosystem is getting pretty big. We have a large governance council with a lot of important members from all over business, all over different enterprises, and I think that's one thing that's not that people just take it and they don't really think about, right? There's someone steering the ship besides Mance, and you know what I mean, and I think that's just super super important to this whole thing. So the code base is available, and like I said, HEDERA's now open source. They also have one of the best models for globalization of server or nodes. They have nodes all over, and I think that they're super decentralized. I see a lot of talk on Reddit about decentralization and HEDERA's not as decentralized. I think that's bukkake. HEDERA is one of the most decentralized systems there is, and I've done tons of research on this, guys, and there's just no lying about that. The use cases are ever expanding. I mean, HEDERA really, like I've said before, you could use HEDERA to power a whole town if you wanted to, and be able to have live data flowing in real time. I mean, it's just that powerful. It's a super super powerful technology. I don't even think like we, as like the community, understand everything about what HEDERA is capable of, and that's one thing that I'm even still trying to learn as a developer myself. So I really want to get into Web3. I've stated that before. Web3 development and work for HEDERA. I'm still trying to pursue that pathway, but life happens and things take time. So, what else do we got to talk about with this ecosystem? I mean, you guys know who the big players are. I don't think I need to go over. Lehman Bear. That's who I was trying to think of. I couldn't think of Dr. Lehman's name for a second. I don't know why, but I totally had a brain fart. So as soon as I typed in founders of HEDERA, I just totally thought about it. Avery Dennison, you guys know who they are. I'm not sure if you know who Avery Dennison is, but they're on the Admin.io platform, which is one of HEDERA's huge transactional platforms, and multiple use cases there, from physical goods with NFT tags. Avery Dennison's going to be able to do a lot. Google's on a governing council. IBM, Boeing, all the biggest companies in the world, guys. This isn't HEDERA's not stopping. And I think if you were wise for 2023, get yourself a Hashback wallet. Go to Hashback and just grab a wallet, and then get yourself some HBARs. I think I know a lot of people. Crypto's dead. Crypto's dead. No, HEDERA's not dead. It's very alive, and it's here to stay. And if you want to be part of the community in 2023, I advise you guys to go grab a Hashback wallet and buy your shit now. That's all I really got to say about that part. I don't know if there's any other huge ecosystem players I really want to talk about. The ecosystem's so big, but it looks like right now we're having a little bit of issues with the HEDERA website. Or maybe I'm just like clicking too much. I mean, EFT Pass is on here. Australia's national debit operator. So, I mean, guys, if you're new to HEDERA and you're watching this video, go get you some HBARs. Sell all your Bitcoin. Sell all your Ethereum. Purchase HBAR and just wait. Right? We've all been waiting it out. We know this thing's going to be, it's going to blow the roof off everything when it goes. So, I'm Dan Richmond. I think that's all I really got to say on this update going into 2023. I've been a part of this ecosystem for a long time, and I'm going to continue to support this ecosystem and watch this thing take off. I'm really looking to build, like I said, here soon on HEDERA as part of development and get some code going, get some HBARs flowing around. Super excited about that. But that's more to come soon, guys. So yeah, thanks for checking out this video. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this yet, but HBAR HEDERA 2023, baby. Let's get it.